Hello everyone, and welcome to Rain Plays Terraria Season 3, Episode 3. I had some issues getting back down here, but they are resolved. I did die once, I will not deny that fact. But because it was an off-screen death, no game over sound for you. And you've got to be kidding me. 2 skeletons? This is just... The game is intentionally trying to keep me from this chest. What the... Yeah. If you can't tell, I am raging. Let me just make that completely clear. I am raging. With the extent of all rage. Screw the sawmill. Making grappling hook. Can't freaking believe that happened. Yeah. 2 deaths. Already. Quick stack. And it would appear I lost the gold again. As if that's any surprise at this point. And at this point, I swear, if that chest is useless, if what's inside it is useless, I will just explode. I mean, seriously. Multiple tries to get back down there, and to actually survive long enough. Thus far, all of them have failed. But for the love of God, I will proceed. I will get that chest. And the whole world will just explode if I don't. Die slimes, you are making a nuisance of yourself once more. I actually did kind of rage quit on the first death. It's like I got down there, died, and you know what? I'm actually going to include it as the blooper reel for this episode. I pretty much just flat out said, I call bullshit, and yeah, went from there. And that led into the last bit you saw. Ah, what the Three skeletons this time. Not again. Alright. Still there. The son of a... Still there. I swear, if another skeleton drops on me while I am either A, opening this chest, or B, whatever. and skeleton dies. Thank you. Enchanted boomerang. Thank you. Alright. So that gives us a decent ranged weapon to work with. That I am happy about. However, I was kind of hoping for Hermes boots. Actually, the boomerang is our current strongest weapon. Ah, that was a little spike of chest pain. Ow. Okay. I guess our only real option is to head back up and then find an alternate route. Not as much there as needs to be. Is that a pot or just yeah, just a pod, but still. Torches. And this leads us back up. So we can try other routes. That won't lead to monsters that kill us like 20 times in a row. Okay. Yes, glow sticks, I need you. And the comedy is I still switch to my sword by just mental force of habit. I see a crystal heart, I am going for it. Oh, life crystal, yay. Okay. Slap that on the bar. I'm probably going to die because I did that, but meh. Waste of resources, but do you think I care at this point? Alright. And of course, I hit the block I placed the torch on. If you can't tell, this episode is not going well. Not by any point of imagination on that fact. I really should be making the house, but I mean seriously, that's just like, to be honest, for the most part, that's a boring thing to just go through. Boring but necessary. Why the crap did I just... I just automatically flip to the grapple button. Gah, lag. Feather fall potion. Okay, I think that's more gold. And indeed it is. Torch down, torch down. I think we have another visitor. Yep. Dum de dum 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 dum. Ugh. Yeah, this episode is just really not. I'd like to redo this episode, but that's kind of impossible when it's an ongoing game. That you don't have save points that you can just go back to. Come on. I see iron. I'd really like more silver to get this set. Yeah, I almost pass up silver too. Wow. I just pretty much did one continuous sitting for these first three episodes. If you can't tell, which is why I'm effectively so tired and exasperated. I'm used to only doing 2 episodes a day, but well, I couldn't keep, or I could not stop with this just round of failure on this chest that I last got. If that sounds even remotely coherent. Things will get fun as soon as I hit lava layer though, because I have the grappling hook so soon. Okay. Now the trick is actually using it at the right time. It's like sometimes I forget I have these things because I'm so low tier. It seems like everything is conspiring at once to annoy the crap out of me. I'm curious as to why I'm even grabbing these, considering I'm already so many tiers above. All copper bars are useful for later on is making chandeliers and copper, well, that's just copper ore itself used to make bricks. descending a little bit farther than I wanted. Aha! More copper. Yeah, at this point I'm just gonna say going ahead and making a bunch of copper bricks and probably building our houses out of that. I keep forgetting these things. I have the bleeping grappling hook. Ooh, and I can't actually get that demonite now. Because I have my gold pick so soon. And gold. More gold. May skip straight to a gold sword if I do end up having enough. Anybody else notice that as the tier of pickaxe goes up, so too does the actual physical range of the pick? Oh, what nuts. Oh, nothing of great concern. Oh, except skeletons, which I just 2 crits for 20. That's just freaking nice. Alright. More gold! Gratuitous amounts of gold! I wish. Silver down there, which I would like to grab. Okay, anything further that I need from that? No, does not appear to be, so I best grab that gold before I forget about it and just end up grappling somewhere else. Grapple, go. Fail. There's so much pure fail. Whole world conspiring to kill me at once. Whole world failing to kill me at once. I mean, seriously, could you at least put in a little bit more effort? I suppose that comes in actual hell, but I don't even think I'd survived a lava layer at this point. Ooh, another sapphire. Grr. Alright, silver. lag spikes. Wow. Oh, I'm full on inventory already? That rather surprises me. Okay, what do I have that I can just pretty much use? Rather not waste those buffs, especially considering how useful they are now. Shurikens, or shuriken aren't that really useful to me at this point. Like, actively, especially considering I do have the means to get the merchant. Oh, I do have 2 gold though. And I see iron. Well, that was one whole other conspiracy. Well, I've been going for at least 20 minutes, so I think I'm going to belt to the surface and call this an episode. After I check out this. Alrighty, over we go. I don't honestly think I need that spare iron, so I'm just gonna leave that 4 bricks up there. Nah, that was just a complete waste of time. Ooh, emeralds. Right, forgot. Full inventory. Screw you, Blink Root. I don't make potions, or I don't make buff potions myself anyways, so it is kind of useless to me. And gold, and demonite up there, which I don't necessarily... Ooh, and iron. Okay, this is a larger amount of iron, which is why I can justify ignoring the bit back there. Not that much gold, though. Not as much as I'd hoped. Oh well. Alrighty, so, still in the underground, but not for long. This is Rain, signing off. Hello everyone, and welcome to Rain Plays Terraria, Season 3, Episode 3. I cut out me running back to the previous location. And I swear, if I start this episode off with a death, I will be royally bloody ticked. I call bullshit.